In the heart of the Alborz Mountains, hidden a village that defies logic, a village built on a steep cliff, where the roof is not only a shelter, but also a passage for those who live on it. This is Masouleh, Iran, a village that is not only a place to live, but also an architectural masterpiece born of the limitations of nature. Built more than 1,000 years ago, Masouleh is not a typical village. There are no narrow streets between the houses, because here, the roofs become pedestrian paths. Houses are stacked on top of each other, as if resting on each other's shoulders, forming a unique, almost impossible landscape. In this village, the neighbor who lives above can directly knock on the front door of the neighbor below just by standing on the roof of his house. No cars, no traffic, just winding pedestrian paths, connecting each house like a living labyrinth. Masouleh is not just an ordinary village, but also a silent witness to the course of history. For centuries, the village was an important point on the trade route between the Caspian Sea and Persia. Merchants of silk, spices, and luxury goods from different lands once passed through this path, bringing prosperity to its inhabitants. And to this day, Masouleh retains his cultural heritage. Small streets are filled with aromas of saffron and freshly brewed Persian tea. The houses are painted in golden yellow to keep them warm in winter and cool in summer. And what is most amazing, its inhabitants live in harmony with nature without harming the beauty of the mountain that is their home. Not only its unique architecture, Masouleh is also surrounded by stunning landscapes. In the morning, a light fog enveloped the village, making it seem like it was hovering above the clouds. The majestic Alborz Mountains form the perfect backdrop, while a small waterfall flows between the rocks. And when spring comes, Masouleh turns into a fairyland. Lush green trees dance in the wind, wildflowers bloom around every corner, and small rivers flow crystal clear. No wonder this village is one of the most photogenic places in the world. Visiting Masouleh is not just a tourist trip, it is also a journey through time. The village has retained its traditions, without being touched by excessive modernization. No skyscrapers, no asphalt roads. Only ancient houses stand firmly, as if guarding the history that they have lived through for centuries. In the evening, the atmosphere is even more magical. Small lights in the houses lit up like stars on the mountain slopes. In the village square, residents gather, chat while enjoying Persian tea and listening to soft traditional music. However, with its uniqueness and beauty, Masouleh also faces challenges. The more tourists come, the greater the responsibility to maintain a balance between tourism and cultural preservation. Because Masouleh is not just a village, but a living heritage that needs to be preserved for future generations. If you are looking for a place that can take you out of the hustle and bustle of the modern world, Masouleh is the answer. A village on a cliff, where time runs slower, and every corner is filled with stories waiting to be discovered. If this video makes you want to explore the world further, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are still many magical places waiting to be told. See you on the next trip.